Yeesh, everything is working terribly at the beginning of in here. What is today? I do not know, but what I know is Dark Bahamut 162 back again with Digimon Stories Time Strangers. For fuck's sake, I do not know what is today, especially with everything technical over in here. First of all, somewhere else I was uploading stuff, it didn't work initially. I tested with something else, it worked, and when I then uploaded the correct thing, the correct way, pretty much the only thing that got actually uploaded was the test one that I did before. Then I needed to do everything else because I deleted stuff, and that is one thing. The second thing is pretty much I wasn't paying attention, so I was late for about a minute. And it was late about half a minute additionally because OBS has to update for whatever reason. And I also let it update because it's not that huge. So yeah. And another thing which... Hello? There we go. Which happened yesterday is that I actually prepped something. It's only a little bit. I actually hope that it's actually in there. It depends if I see something. If not, either way I should be just being there since I saved. Yeah, pretty much everything is there. And in regards of things, pretty much they have better stats than before, especially defense. Well, that's something, alright. Also, I at least updated a few things in terms of the level 3 stuff. It's only for 2 of them because everything else is just... Yeah, I don't have anything over there, so... Yeah, I'll be saying that. Also, in regards of everything in the theater, I won't be doing the outer stuff just yet because I would be potentially saying I missed a whole bunch on certain other things. So, yeah, I would be then saying, nah, I have it there. And in regards of everything else, I think I can just do it here immediately. I think it's just Blimpmon where I need to be. Also, why is everything on 1 in here? Have it there, if it's not there. Also pause for a second over in here so that I can... Oh, that is the reason why it's there. Because Twitch is fucking built by retards. Seriously. So yeah, the reason why I'm here is because I already went around everywhere around here. Also, I think they have a little bit more dialogue in here. Promise me you won't get mad, Agent, but there's something I need to apologize for. It takes courage to own up. I forgive you. What do you mean? Yeah. Really? Without even knowing what I did? You really are the best, Agent. Truth is, I took some of your snacks when you weren't looking. I'm sorry. Well, that's something. I've heard that food cooked with love tastes much more delicious. Delicious food makes me stronger. Makes me wonder what exactly is love. It is an affection to someone you deeply care about. I'm not quite sure. To be honest, it's something I want to find out too. I keep everything on the Valor stuff because that's where I have the bonuses and everything. Maybe we can figure it out the more we eat delicious food. I know just the place. It's been a long time since I visited I have visited Maramon. Should have visited. I'm all fired up, Agent. I feel this burst of energy and confidence welling up inside me. Is this what bravery feels like? Exactly right, that's right, but there are other things that matter too. Just right. No need to tell me twice. With you by my side, I can be the strongest and the bravest there is. So yeah. like I said, I already grinded around by going around pretty much both places. So yeah, I'm gonna go aboard and apparently go back in here, where I would be just saying, yeah, go back to the other side. Yeah, it is pretty much just everything else in here. Yeah, no, I don't think I get anything in here because, yeah, it's just straight up trash. Except downstairs, maybe? I'm not sure. Or it's just for later? I do not know. And were there other things in here and there and whatnot? But that's just for food. Yeah, I don't really need anything because there's nothing for me to do there. I would be saying it's just not in here either. No, wait a second, it's over there. If at all, not sure. Yeah, nothing much. I would like to have level 3 stuff. And in regards of stuff, I would be getting some stuff to get some more attack power in here, but yeah, since the physical stuff is actually better than just attack, since it's pretty much that and something else additionally, would have been something if I can just buy one of each and combine it with another item to make it just one item. I think if I remember correctly, I had that one already. Yeah, I can pretty much just do that, but yeah, whatever. Going back. I'll drink a bit. Well, that was that. Fighting in happened too soon. So, what is going on in here? The usual, I need to speak. I can see you're concerned, but I am fine for now. Thanks to your efforts, the village is now free from the Titans. All may not be as it was, but I am certain more of our allies will be amendable now. Again, not even sure if I said that one correctly, whoops. Pray this leads to a ceasefire. God fucking damn it. That would be nice if and when we do achieve peace. I hope the relationship between wrong way between humans and Digimon can evolve too. Like, or Digivolve in this case. That's my case. Like the public safety officers D said, for example, they are so heartless. Pretty much is what we guess they are. So depending, there's at least, I would be potentially saying what happened there in terms of who directed us here in the first place was one of the moles or whatever reason. And or whatnot. But still, whatever. Inori. I want to talk to my dad to tell him he was wrong. I mean, doesn't Agumon and I being so close prove it? First of all, 8 years. Second of all, we don't know where he is. I almost want to say who he is. I mean, depending if he even remembers, because like one of the other public safety officers, it was pretty much almost that case in terms of not recognizing. So yeah, what chances do we have? Maybe it's my calling to be a bridge between the two species. Spaces, I almost wanted to say. What the hell is wrong with my eyes? That or my mouth is autocorrecting. What is this? A calling only I can perform. But now I have an update. Do I have a downgrade, please? We at Adamas consider tampering with history a dangerous act that jeopardizes... I said it correctly? It was weird because I didn't hear myself pronunciate the R. Maybe another silent one, the usual. Screw you, English. Jeopardizes the natural laws and order of the world. Well, apparently nothing much happened, but pretty much, yeah, we had gone back, we went forward, pretty much not much has happened, but I'm still not sure about timelines. That's the only thing that could be screwing in here. Either way, I'm not sure when I get to that point where I can go freely back and forth. There is a feature for that, but I'm not sure if I'm anywhere near to that yet. I think it may be later. Either it is already there, but I still don't know where yet. Either that or I'm just blind. Not sure. We consider the act of time traveling... We consider the act of time traveling too to be a threat to the world's stability and equilibrium. Yeah, I said that one correctly. What the hell? We have just now ruled that Digimon is the most significant single factor that endangers world stasis. Fuck off, you... Yeah, pretty much I can say, you can't, at least since I am the male, unless there is a way to pretty much make it same. The one mod that I have actually seen stuff is only for the female, I'm guessing, because only that was shown. I guess, I'm not sure. So yeah, fuck Adamas if this keeps on going. Also, I have spoiled myself in terms of what may be coming up later, which I will potentially not be liking, especially if Digimon actually is the reason for going there. Because Digimon and his human partner are now targets of eradication for Adamas. Okay, I would like to not do that, please. Do I have a choice? However, we would like to continue to observe the usual Digimon as long as possible. I mean, of course, so pretty much if it goes rogue, that we can pretty much intervene so that stuff can pretty much be prevented. So pretty much stuff will be utilized minimally until it turns out there are no fears for that and I can go freely between time and space. Yeah, because there's something going on with that later on. Did I even continue with all that? I'm not sure. I'm guessing yeah. After all, there's still a chance Digimon's power may be able to prevent the Shinjuku Inferno. Wait, did I skip actually something? Yeah, I skipped something. Whoops. The press at HQ may try to tell us to speed things up, but I'll do what I can to hold them off. Yeah, if that's pretty much like a Metal Gear Solid in terms of... No, actually, that would be something... No, that would be something else there. Metal Gear Solid 1, I mean. So, yeah. Will he fall to the side of good or evil? If the latter, then you'll have no choice but to take him out yourself. So yeah, pretty much this is the reason why I need to keep him on the good side, so that he doesn't go over there. But, because of all this over in here, if Digimon listens all this, you are the reason for this to happen. Seriously. The only thing where that may be actually going is pretty much because of all the Titans, because of what happened last time, what has been mentioned. And I keep still on saying the Titans are still at fault because they had been put the curse on them for a reason. If it turns out that's actually for no good reason, then pretty much we can make reamends. But since you're being asses over in here, it's a lose-lose situation for everyone. So I can pretty much Control-Alt-Delete everyone in here. And I have no qualms over that. At least if I keep my Dorus. Hey Dan, are you alright? You don't look so good. Should I say? Yeah, pretty much I can't. I'm fine, no need to worry. We need to end this war and fast. My physical regimen is flawless. Okay, I would be saying the first one. Are you sure? I'm a little worried. After traveling together for so long, I've come to be able to read your expressions, you know? And you don't look like you usually do. What does that mean? By the way, Merukimon is asking us to go to the Factorial area next. Apparently, the Titans have taken control there. It's important to liberate that area for ceasefire negotiations. How will stuff go down there? I mean, a water area was something because of the poison. The tree area was because of yeah, I almost want to say the current. The thing being pretty much actually broken, and both of the guardians were gone. So yeah, there isn't much for the Factorial area for there to be going down actually. I'll just continue. Yeah, pass through. Now I'll go normally, thanks. So that I can pad at least a little bit over in here to pretty much give room of what just happened. I mean, I don't really need to because it had already happened again and again already. So maybe potentially I can... No, it's not that much of a way. Also, it wasn't that far apart. Come on. Okay, Factorial area going over here. This place is so much livelier than before. Okay, pretty much. I wonder what happened. Let's go have a look around town. Is this even a town? Is this supposed to be a town or something? Is it supposed to be actually not dead? Welcome to Kukuwamon Park, the place for fun in the Factorial area. Tickets can be purchased in the square down the path to the right. We also have free passes for sale. That should be your first stop. Oh. Hello? Happening over there? I never heard of the Paradise Colosseum. Colosseum? It's always packed with spectators trying to get a glimpse of the undisputed champion. Kalismon is on a whole other level. I got something while I was checking out some of the guides, and this name was thrown around at places if I remember correctly. So I'm not really sure what is going to happen there and if I need to go back for something. No one would recognize the one they used to call Big Bermon. What? Big Bermon? Why does that name sound so familiar? I think maybe we've met before. I would be potentially saying the second one because... Is he actually? No, wait a second. The champion? Is it a double or is it a singles? If it's a singular, what happened to the other one? Also, is it the little or the big one? No, wait a second. If it's big, then it has to be him then. So, you do know Big Bermon? They say in order to digivolve, Big Bermon joined the Titans to get stronger. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'll defeat you and say that that's not the way to go. Potentially, if I get the little one on my side, that would be something. And with that new strength, he became the undisputed champion of the Colosseum, the ruler of the Factorial area. Really? Also, I was thinking in terms of how the fuck could they spin stuff where I need to revert time for certain stuff actually supposed to be not happening. I think something is about to happen with potentially Little Bermon. Wait a minute, Big Bermon? You're slow. Yeah. Is this the same Big Bermon we met when we first got to Central Town? That's the... Oh, for fuck's sake. I would be potentially saying the option is pretty much for me. Then, after all of this is going over here, it goes straight over to Digimon, and he is a slow one. God damn it. Big Bermon used to be a bratty prankster, but now now he's the tyrant. Okay, that is pretty much the reason why the little one potentially went out. So, wait. Actually, that may be something else. I mean, it has been said. No, wait a second. Did then stuff happen? I mean, last time we had something about heroes, and we pretty much know that it has to be the two of them. So if they split, something has happened then afterwards. What? With enough strength to silence anyone. Even their own little brother, apparently, for fuck's sake. I need to beat sense into him. See, not the little one, the big one, I mean. Because he is an asshole. Those who do well in the arena get special treatment. Here, power is everything. Under the absolute rule of violence, there is... What? Under the absolute rule of violence, there is equality, I guess. That sentence. I think there needs to be another, colon over there. But not colon, comma, fuck's sake. How do I say that? It's not the semicolon. That's probably why it's not as bleak here as it is elsewhere. Potentially everywhere else was supposed to be there, but because of text restraints, even though there is enough space left and right, for fuck's sake. Seriously, unless they have max width over in here, where if it goes, that should be actually per line. Seriously. You know, I've heard a rumor about Cadismon having a little brother. Ah, yes! That is not a rumor, that is a fact! What happened to him? Oh yeah, the little brother supposedly ran away from the digital world. What? Wait. Is he in the Rebel Town? Is that or... No, wait. Wait a second. That is... Okay, there might be something else over in here. He may have been there, but pretty much went out, got into the human world, and there he got to the other section. I hope I can get him out of there. Seriously. Ran away? Then he might be in... Okay, it is pretty much there. When did that happen and where is he? In before, he's only there once I get to hear this. Or pretty much after I'm done with all this. Potentially. I wonder what little Merbon knows Big Bermon became a Titan. I almost want to say when. Thought that one was missing, but still. If not, we need to let little Bermon now know. Maybe he went away because of the Titan thingamajiggy. Or whatever. Potentially, I have an idea what had happened, but if it... Seriously, I'm on the side of the little brother over in here, because geez, what the hell. They're brothers, so I'm sure the little brother is worried. I would be potentially saying he was away because he was ashamed that Big Brother turned to be a Titan, which is something that they had been all against, and only he remembered. And pretty much since the big one is such an asshole that pretty much only thinks of strengths, so pretty much like Impmon turning to Belzemon. Or Belzebumon. I'm not really sure which one is what. I think the Boo was the added one on the... Okay, not dub, original. The dub was just Belze. So... let's try finding little Bermon in a rebel village. Okay, immediately. Let's go right away. So that's immediately. Also, W ... Should have been actually just a number bracket beforehand. God damn it. Yeah, there had been several other things in here as well. What was that? In all books. What? I think that one happened during my thingamajiggy. Let's just have it here. Reading books is cool and all, but is it purely a trend nowadays, or am I completely out of the loop? Are books really that interesting? I can see the appeal, but for me, reading makes you drowsy. Not what I was supposed to actually have there, but potentially I'm not even sure if I can get to see the what I could have had as the other option. Would have actually been something if it pretty much shows one and only the other one is pretty much highlighted. The other one is just half away. Oh really? No, I am very more interested in books as something to help me cure my insomnia than the content itself. Oh, that's something. Also because of stuff it went now in he. Marukimon seems to have out-taxed himself. The poor fella has been laid up ever since you left. I mean, I was sent out to pretty much help him, so for fuck's sake. If Marukimon does expire, that's one way of saying it, goddammit. Who's going to keep the negotiations going? Well, it has to be Inori. Either that or Midorus. There won't be anyone to keep the warmongers here in check. Well, then I have to control delete everything then, like I said. Pass through gate. Okay, now where could little Bermon be? Little Bermon used to live in Central Town. Why not ask a Digimon who might have known him from back then? Let's see. What about that Jumon over there? So pretty much just over there instead of let me just go over there. What was that, please? It wasn't even there. It was pretty much a graphics card having hiccup over in here. Because I saw a neon E line of the same color as that marker. Little Bermon? Oh, I know what you mean. Head to the Shinjuku Underground Arena, and I'm sure you'll find who you're looking for. But if you do plan on going there, you better watch yourself. It's like a haven for anti-Marukimon types. What? Despite all that has happened, Marukimon still is looking for all-out war. As such, some of the more hawkish ones have already left. They're the ones who run the Shinjuku Underground Arena. They say they are toughening themselves up for war with the Titans, but I think they are just venting their pent-up frustration. Recently, it seems some humans are teaming up with certain underground types, underworld types, and are letting in spectators. Maybe it's an attempt to gain money and influence. They are teaming up with humanity's villains to defeat the Titans. What? Little Berman is one of the founding members of the Shinjuku Underground Arena. For fuck's sake! Jeez! The little one turned dickish as well, for fuck's sake! If you go there, maybe you can meet up. Can I beat his ass? If you plan on going to Shinjuku, you should be careful. There's a bit of a commotion there recently. I think you should talk to Pegasusmon over there. I heard he has recently seen the disturbance in Shinjuku for himself. God damn it. Oh, lady. Digimon Warmongers. That does sound like something that could fan the flames of the conflict. It seems Marukimon has been forced to navigate a difficult course as leader. Like I said, I'm going to pretty much check it myself. Shinjuku Underground Arena? I can take you there, but Shinjuku is looking different from usual right now. I heard some attacked the Digimon district and ran to the city. There's probably a lot of commotion. Still want to go? Yeah. So jumping onto the back. This is the Shinjuku Underground Arena. Why is that here? If you need to return to Rebellion Village, just let me know. I'll be on the rooftop back at the house. Pretty much I need to go there then to make that happen. Dang it, some of the Digimon we forced into the district have escaped. It's rumored that a certain Digimon group has been raiding to rescue their locked-up allies. Luckily, it was the area that kept the milder Digimon. No significant damage has been done yet. Digimon are rapidly beginning to invade the city. This is an emergency. We at DZ need to hurry and recapture them. I should be doing that myself, actually. Jeez. Damn it, some of the... Yeah. It's rumored. Just the same text again. You kidding in here? Hey, how's it going? Everything okay? Everything good? Yeah, it's pretty lively, so cells are solid. Though I'll need to start scouting for the next contender soon. Excellent. Dynamon's Coliseum is a hit. We're rolling in profits. Seriously? No matter this raiding room is up ahead, come back after you have registered. Jeez, someone has guns. Someone's packing heat. Phew, I was feeling down and out, but I'm finally getting my edge back. Those Titans, they are going to pay for what they have done. That is pretty much the most usual stuff over in here. Looks like we're in for another exciting battle. I've got to hurry so I can grab a good seat. Can I pretty much go over in here and pretty much not do... Nah, yeah, this again. Same thing. There's pretty much nothing over in here, so I'm going here.
Anyone who wishes to fight in the Shinjuku underground arena.
Okay, I would like to go in, win, and if I'm pretty much forced to join them, so to speak, because of my potential, I'm going to decline. They will fight me, I will win, and pretty much disband all of this in here, or you are grounded.
It's a way for us to find strong Digimon to prepare for the fight against the Titans.
Okay, I was pretty much about right, so I may have a hunch where this is going.
Little Bearmon. Oh, you must mean Grappleomon, a top ranker at this Coliseum. If you've got something to say to Grappleomon, you should talk with your fists. Prove you're worth his time.
Okay, pretty much what I would be guessing over in here. He is the final boss over in here, or when I am pretty much done with the Colosseum, he will notice and then come over, says the stuff in terms of I have to join, I pretty much don't, have to fight him, and pretty much like I said.
That's the rule in these here parts. No complaining if you participate. There's no guarantee you'll make it out alive.
Well, you either. Do you want to add the bouts? Enter.
All right, we've got you entered. Now, go to the waiting room.
You know what? Apparently he...
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena.
God damn it. We've got some newcomers here. Let's see what these rookies can do in their maiden battle. Please welcome the tag team of Chumon and Platinum Sukamon. You must have drawn the short straw to get us as your first opponents. Try to keep up.
And now, let's get this match on!
Okay, if I need to grind to even do anything in here, then I'm pretty much stopping the session.
Preparations complete.
Okay, let's have stuff here. Okay, that is already that. Okay, that is at least the only thing that can happen. That's that.
Here go. Penetra laser. Penetra laser.
I really need level 3 stuff in here because Rage. The winner is the rookie team. The second bout will begin shortly. Competitors, please proceed to the rating room. Is it all? Apparently yes. Either side?
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena.
Is it the same one as before? Was the last bout simply a fluke? Is the rookie's second match another win, and we'll be looking for the real deal at the real deal? It's 3 Phantomon. Whatever they do, don't let them possess ya. I see you, I hear you, I smell you. Do you even have noses?
Let's get this match on!
I think it's just the same text again.
Ready to go.
Metal Meteor!
I'm grateful.
Get ready! Metal Meteor!
This is going to be a whole bunch of medias, especially since it's a triples.
Penetra laser.
Get ready! Metal meteor! Metal meteor! Get ready! Metal meteor! So chopper! Yeah!
Now,
I'm grateful.
Okay, now we get something more in here. What a bit. Winner is the rookie team. The bout will shortly begin. Competitors, yeah. I think it doesn't matter which way, it's just the same one.
We've kept you waiting long enough.
These surprising rookies have shown incredible strength and resilience. Get ready to be amazed for this next battle. It's the legendary Taumon, and she brought along Chromon for the bout as well. Darkness lies just a step ahead. 3 steps and you will be basking in my light.
And now,
Let
ready to
get
go.
ready! Metal meteor!
But that is pretty much just... It's still going to be that because it's a good for there. Oh, nice.
Oh my.
Hey! Can I just have that here or something? You fucking cunt!
Sure thing. Talisman of light. Yeah.
Get ready! Metal meteor!
Fuck off. Winner's the rookie team. 4th bout, waiting room. For fuck's sake. It's not even much, especially with no text in here.
We've kept you.
Win this and you're ready to take on the champion. Come on now, rookies. Show us you got what it takes. Don't turn away from their dazzling brilliance. Behold, the kings of celebrity. I am prince of all who stand before me. No, they all look at me as their one true shining star. You're both wrong. I am the king of everything. Yeah.
Get ready! Metal meteor!
Jeez, I had quite a long time.
Metal meteor!
Ready to go.
No,
Launching cross.
took a little.
Get ready! Metal meteor!
Maybe because it was a little bit quick beforehand.
Monkey wrench!
Penetra laser.
Yeah, that's a one shot.
Get ready! Metal meteor! Metal meteor!
Maybe because of the left side.
Activate. Smile warhead.
Eat this! Get ready! Metal meteor! Metal meteor! Metal meteor!
Also, I let it play out. Do I get a whole bunch because it's him? Okay, I'm not sure about that. Yeah. The title match for the SDGP Championship will begin shortly. Competitors, yeah, the fucking room. Also, yeah, in regards of stuff,
We've kept you waiting.
yeah. This is the moment we have all been waiting for. These mighty rookies' first real challenge. Our inaugural inaugural champion has never been beaten. Another win today will keep that streak intact. Don't have one-shots in here, you ass. And not losing to anyone, not until I surpass Big Bro. Oh, that is immediate, jeez.
Get lost.
Take a fist!
Launching crossfire.
Penetrate laser.
Okay, that's just a regular. I'm checking mostly for he.
Penetrate laser.
Take a fist!
You are fucking useless. I didn't think he actually got defeated by that.
You're Bearmon, right?
Little Bearmon from Central what? From Central Town. That's you, isn't it?
Do you remember us?
Should I? Who are you people? Wait a minute. Could it be?
The usual.
I remember now. Humans were a rare sight back then. But what are you doing here?
What about you? Why do you want to be doing something like this now?
Big bro. Went missing.
Went missing? Oh, he doesn't know then.
The Titans attacked Central Town and we got separated. I haven't seen Big Bro since.
Would you like to follow? Because we know where he is. And then we can smack Big Bro big time.
Some even say my brother's dead. I don't believe that though. Big Bro isn't the only one who's gone missing either. Merukimon's too soft. We should just take our town back already. It was ours to begin with. That's why I'm honing my strength in this Colosseum.
Okay, before we pretty much let him know that his brother is a Titan now, we should question first why, from who, in terms of taking stuff back.
We heard a rumor about your big bro.
Oh, now we tell him. He doesn't believe it?
The Digimon that fits my big bro's description is the undisputed champion that rules over a Titan-run arena? A bully who controls people with violence. Big bro, what are you doing, you idiot?
Well, pretty much you should have known over there in terms of how terrible he was even treating you. Because, yeah, if you are doing this all for good, well, first of all, no you don't. Second of all, pretty much your big brother is now your enemy.
We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, though. We still have to collect more intel.
You people are the same as Marukimon. I'm tired of being told to wait.
I get it, but that doesn't change the fact it's still just a rumor. Let's go to the Paradise Coliseum together. As his little brother, you might be able to talk to Kalismon.
Fine.
Okay, we can pretty much make that happen, and something bad will happen where either of them are going to die, the other one notices, and pretty much, yeah. Almost same thing as what happened in the first area, where the accidental poisoning happened. May happen. Somewhat similar.
And that does it for that match. Let's head to the Paradise Coliseum.
Hey, it's Hiroko. Hello?
Hello? Oh, why haven't you been answering your phone? Don't make me worry like that. I thought maybe you disappeared again and I'd be here waiting another 8 years.
Oh, sorry about that.
There's something I have to tell you guys, like right now. Can you come to Vision Square in Higashi Shinjuku?
Oh, for fuck's sake, now we have a problem. We have two things to do at once. Okay, this is going to be something, alright, because it would be actually something, oh no, that would be also something terrible. And that may be the reason why that is going to happen. I have a bad idea. I think we have a team split up. Hiroko goes over there because of that fucking cunt that just called her. And Agumon is going with her because I need to go with grab Leomon over to the Colosseum and have that settled.
Huh? As in now?
Please? I know I'm gonna regret it if I don't tell you right now. I'm just scared you're gonna vanish again.
Okay, Hiroko. I understand.
For fuck's sake, that can't wait. That is something else I mean here. In terms of stuff, if one says stuff too quickly, it means something else. God damn it. English language. Question mark.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you there.
Sorry, but this seems really important to her.
Yeah, we pretty much have to split up over in here. Wait, I now have another idea. It may be that would be the reason why Grab Leomon will be going over there alone. And oh, that is going to be something. But if we then turn back time for that, wait a second, what then? That is something else. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I have an idea.
I have many preparations of my own to make, especially since it's my big bro we'll be facing. Let's meet back up once we're both done.
Okay, sounds like a plan. We can meet in front of the gate in Rebellion Village.
Okay, at least the plan over in here I thought was going where I thought it would be. Like, we pretty much see him over in here. Kalismon doesn't recognize Grab Leomon, or pretty much intentionally kills him in terms of he never cared about his little brother over in there. Also, the way he would be then killed is pretty much before getting killed as Grab Leomon, he will de-digivolve to Bearmon, pretty much looking up at his big brother over in here. And yeah. Then stuff will go bad.
Well, let's go see Hiroko. She should be waiting for us at the Vision Square in Higashi Shinjuku.
Okay, you fucking bitch. If it is nothing that you are pretty much... The hell's going on here? I'm Okamoto from Weekly Digimon Battle Magazine. Your match was truly spectacular. What? As the new champion, will you be aiming for the Paradise Coliseum Great Titan Cup next? What's that? You're tired and want to talk later? The fuck, please. In regard of everything else, I'm just going. I'm not talking to anyone anymore. Wait a second. What? You want to have a card battle with me? Well, my boyfriend isn't here yet. So I guess I can play with you. First of all, sentence. Second of all, that just happened. course it's going to be that. I'm going to intentionally make that happen. Oh, I still won with that. Well, that's something. I can't do anything and anything in here. Oh, fuck off. I need to win the both of them. Why that? It is not choosing the other one. What? At least. Please, I need to win this one. I was guessing that was going to be that. Oh, you fucking cunt! Alright, I win. I bet you thought I'd be bad at this game, huh? Well, too bad for you. I just got bad cards over in here. It would actually be something if I can choose my deck, but apparently that's also the reason why I can't do anything regarding that. Ugh. Yeah, I can already guess in terms of things. At least. Have it here. Okay, at least that. Have that. Please win, Doro. Yay! Fucking win for once. Oh, I lost. I'll have to ask my boyfriend for some pointers when he gets here. Whatever. That is just for going over there. Pretty much Digimon are just out and about in here, so I'm not really sure what happened since then.
Wow.
Because last time they just... I mean, it may be the reason because yeah. I hope you have a reason for me to be here.
There you are. I thought I'd never see you again.
I don't fucking care.
You worry too much. You sound just like my dad.
Well, you aren't the one who's been kept waiting for 8 years. 8 years! Do you even know what that's like?
Pretty much. Okay, I shouldn't even say that, but it's Aegimon's fault. But in actuality, it is whatever's fault it was that brought me back 8 years in the first place. Because that is what had happened.
Anyway, you'll understand once you see.
What do you mean?
Making anime has always been my dream. I saved up enough money making videos and made that dream come true.
That means?
Wait, what? Seriously? Hiroko, that's amazing!
This'll all make sense once you see it, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is, the focus of my dream changed. After you disappeared 8 years ago, my new focus changed into trying to reach you, to find out where you'd gone. That's why I need you to see what I've done. I've worked really hard these past 8 years. It's supposed to air tomorrow on that screen there. So I don't want you disappearing again until it does.
Are you kidding? It is the other one that's in here. For fuck's sake. Also, in regards of things over in here, I do not know if even the one before that one, the one with the hedgehog, The one that has been in, yeah, Beat Break, was it? I did not know which one it was. Also, it is a Japanese version. Also, if I keep on watching, will this video be thingamajiggied? I do not know. Maybe it's actually something that actually aired on TV and whatnot. Is it the entire section? No, pretty much it is that. Just a little bit. Not sure. Either way. Yeah, I don't know if they have already been over to English or if it's just Japanese only. And if it has kept Japanese only, then yeah, I'll be potentially saying nah. That's the reason why we can't have nice things.
What happens or where you go, just make sure you come back, okay?
Yeah, this one depends. I mean, we could be coming back like this time another 8 years later. I do not know if anything happens over there, so...
Okay, I promise.
Well, it is going to be a promise, but you just have to wait until then.
Now, we'd better get going. But we have to be sure to be back here tomorrow without fail.
Also, it would have actually been something if we would be actually telling her that we... Or maybe we should not tell her. Because if she would be a blabbermouth about that, and if any of the public safety officers hear that as well, then we get a knock on our door, or pretty much whenever we are out again, we are the next target. It is going to be her fault. Not a reason to hate this bitch, even though, yeah, I'm still on with about what she was on 8 years ago. I do not care about how she changed since then because of the disappearance. But yeah, that something like that needed to have happened to her be reasonable in here. Seriously, something has to happen before stuff goes to the good side.
Time to meet Leomon at the gate in Rebellion Village.
You're telling this in front of her? Another one in here. Care for a card game? I'm pretty good, you know. You think you can handle me? Challenge. Also, in regards of things, I still need to have the time travel stuff before I can actually go all around and get stuff for the outer dungeons. I still won, nice. So it's still there. I still won, nice. In regards of everything, have it there. That's what I wanted. It's a clean sweep. And I only get one, two, I mean. A total defeat, you're amazing. I'll have to rethink my deck from scratch. I don't even have a deck, so pretty much top of all of that. Off limits. Yeah, because it's within the area over there, so... Unknown area. Or is this the Digimon area? That would actually be something for me to go over there. Also, wouldn't that actually mean that... Yeah, I mean, it had been that building. I mean, had it been afterwards when that happened or not? I do not know. Either way, go in here. I need to go to the roof. What? Oh, yeah, just to go back over in here and everything. Hello? I was just wandering around just like it's normal. But are we really supposed to be here? Yeah, that is quite the question. Wow, there are so many buildings here that are bigger than Central Tower. I want to go climb one. There's an arena in the city, but apparently there are some strange folks there as well. They're supposedly not warriors. I wonder why they're participating. It looks like there's an arena somewhere in the city where we can fight. Some have gone to prepare for battle with the Titans. Wonder if they made it there. Pretty much no, because I wiped the floor with everyone apparently. Do you want to go back to the air? I have a message from for you from Grab Leomon. I am now guessing he went ahead, and I will be potentially saying once I'm over there, he is killed. I can guess. It says this problem is just between us brothers, sorry. Wait, does that mean Grab Leomon went on ahead without us? The brothers are going to fight each other? No, we can't let that happen. Let's go after Grab Leomon. I guess Grab Leomon wants to do this alone? Younger siblings are always trouble. Actually, he was the one that was reasonable, but apparently he's now also terrible. Either that or pretty much going over there is making it even more terrible. Have to go there. I just hope Grab Leomon doesn't do anything reckless. He is going to do something reckless. Because what else would there need to be something happening for me needing to turn back time? Seriously. What could there be? Is it pretty much what I think, that I pretty much go over there and he won the tournament, but he didn't win against his brother? Because he was trying to just reason with him, but he can't be reasoned with. Because he has gone mad with power. Not even sure what Talisman is. Has it happened yet? Apparently no. Oh, it's you. Do you remember me? I'm in debt to you for your help that time. You must be shocked at how much this area has changed, huh? And sadly, Lord Volcanusmon is missing too, for fuck's sake. If you have any requests of the workshop, I'll use my experience as an assistant to take them on for you. Okay, now that is where I got pretty much there and everything. The thing is, certain things I still can't do. Pretty much a double guard. And I need some level 3s for this. What the fuck, please? I don't have any of the level 3s at all. Also, I am potentially guessing this immortal egg is an infinite thing over in here, because I only have one of that. Also, everything is pretty much costing quite a lot, because of course it has to be that. Also, it sells for 100,000. I need to buy it for 100,000. That is quite something. Yeah, that is all that and whatnot, so... Yeah, it's not even much. I can't even do anything there. Hello?
What's going on here?
That was crazy. I thought I was a goner.
Talisman went berserk mid-match and started attacking the spectators.
What?
Lots of spectators have been hurt, or worse.
Why the spectators? How did this happen? That's horrible to even think about. I mean, I would be potentially saying they were about to make up because they hadn't seen each other and whatnot, and the spectators wanted a fight, so... And yeah, pretty much potentially someone or pretty much all of the spectators berated little Bearmon, and pretty much that's the reason why he went berserk. So how did this happen? That's the good question.
It looked like the challenger was saying something. Maybe he got in the undisputed champion's head. He was some newbie from somewhere. I think his name was Leomon.
Okay, I was this... yeah.
Leomon fought Callusmon?
I'm not sure I'd call it fighting. They were just talking for the longest time.
Okay, and I will be potentially saying everyone else was pretty much booing over in here in terms of, dude, you gotta fight. And pretty much one of them was pretty much Callusmon potentially tried to reason with the audience or the spectators, and pretty much they said something bad about the challenger or pretty much them or whatever, and he went red.
And then Callusmon went berserk, holding his head like it was in pain. I don't know what was said, but that's what happened.
Is Leomon okay?
I don't think so. Leomon got tossed around like an old rag.
No way. But they're brothers, aren't they?
They don't even say anything.
We shouldn't have let Leomon go alone.
I mean, he said he was waiting for us. Also, we went ahead, so pretty much this was also our fault. And is this also the reason why we are going to turn back time or whatnot? Or after we go over there?
If only... if I really do have some kind of power... I wish I could activate it now! Please!
Oh, that forced it. That was a bit quick.
The Dark Shadow responded to your call. It seems you're getting close to your true awakening.
Okay.
Gaze into the abyss within the Dark Shadow. The abyss shall gaze back into you. All you can do is to look within yourself and change your own actions. That's all. Another death of a Digimon with the potential to become an apostle. The Akashic vision will be screened momentarily. In the land of Iliad, the Bearmon brothers shared an inseparable bond. The little one admired his big brother's strength and courage, and the big one cherished the timid younger brother. They both swore to become strong fighters, and sharpened each other's skills as time went on. Yet, calamity befell them one fateful day, the day the Titans attacked the town the brothers called home. Though the brothers fought valiantly, they lacked the strength to put up a real fight. They were wounded in battle and chased out of town. In the ensuing chaos, they were separated from one another. Thus did time pass. Keeping his promise to his older brother, the timid younger brother grew into a valiant warrior. He continued to search for his big brother, but there was no trace of him anywhere. The sadness from losing his brother eventually turned into rage, and little Bearmon's hatred of the Titans grew even stronger. And the only way he found he could deal with that hatred was with his fists. By the time the two brothers were finally reunited, all that awaited them was gut-wrenching tragedy.
You don't even get to see all of that. What?
Oh, it's this place.
Grapleomon is still here.
What are you talking about? Where else would I be?
And that must be Hiroko.
Uh-oh.
We do.
Don't call! We need to stay with Grapleomon. This will be a turning point in history. Sorry, Hiroko, we've got to do this. We need to stay with Grapleomon.
We can't let you do this alone.
What?
We know what you're thinking, but if you go on to fight Talisman, you're gonna die.
You don't know that. Not before I've even given it a try. Ever since I was little, all anyone could ever talk about was how great my big bro is.
It's not right for siblings to hate each other. Family isn't something you should take for granted. Don't you see that? Do you have any idea what I'd give to see my brother again?
What?
If you only realize that after they're gone, then it's too late. So let's go. Not to fight, but to help your brother. Please.
All right. I get it. I'll stop trying to do this on my own.
Okay, I would be potentially saying the emotional connection with Inori and her lost family members pretty much got through to Grapleomon. Also, I was pretty much guessing something like this was going to happen where one had to be happening. So now this is going to be something else over there.
No need to worry. Now, let's get over to the Paradise Coliseum.
Join the party. Fucking finally. Ladies. Turning through time again, and it seems to be happening more easily than before. Repeat this more often and space-time will begin to warp. This would result in a severe time-space disturbance. We have to make a decision before it's too late. Pretty much, I blame Hiroko for this bullshit. So I'm going to the other side because that's where she is not. Seriously, why the fuck? I was already guessing that she was just no good in general.
Wow. Wow.
No things. So there are also awakening stuff in here and whatnot.
Wow.
I'm just going over in here just to potentially get some things here and there and whatnot. Sheesh, that stuff is everywhere in here.
Great.
Sheesh, it's everywhere, literally. Oh, there isn't much there, I'll be guessing. This one I already have.
Great.
And yeah, in regards of everything else, pretty much, yeah. Would actually be something if I have only limited attempts in terms of going through space and time or whatnot.
Wow.
Because that's literally not going to be something or whatnot. Yeah, here I can't go down anymore. I'm just going to get stuff in here and whatnot. Also, have it there, and because of things, have it here. Yeah, no, actually, that was what happened beforehand, so who would be able to get some intelligence? Have it here. But potentially something if I'm not really sure if I can grind those somewhere and whatnot. Even had been here already, so I hadn't been here before, so pause for a second. Just not smells weird. Just is weird in general. Oh yeah, wait a second. Were there things in here? Hello there. Not much. Yeah, it's just not much in general. What else would I even be getting in here? Oh yeah, just the usual there. Oh yeah, clothes, which isn't even much of in here. I got stuff everywhere already once before. Would there even be anything in here? Okay, it literally has nothing, so don't even need to do anything there. Would there even be anything over in here? I do not know. I'm just checking. Yeah, it's pretty much nothing anywhere at all. So I'm going to check upstairs, which won't be anything there, I can guess. Would have been actually something if stuff has changed in here in general as well, that stuff just looks different. Because I think it's unchanged. Mostly. Yeah, going upstairs. Yeah. Yeah. Seriously, we're going in terms of fast forwarding through a whole lot of stuff, even though I am pretty much long cutting everything in here. In terms of not doing stuff immediately, in terms of, yeah, Bergamon servers. So, yeah, in regards of everything, should even be taking a little bit in here. Okay, the usual over there. Oh, wait a fucking second. I just now noticed that this one is still on a minus 15. So, whoops on that one. Sorry that everything beforehand had been a whole bunch of everything else. Also, what the fuck in here? Penismon. I bear dire news about Merukimon's poisoning. Without treatment, I'm afraid he is not long for this world. He will need the fruit of Carpa's hill, or whatever, Hule, or whatever. I do not know, it has been a session, but still, after all, though I had heard that previously you were unable to obtain any, I will go and have a look for it myself. With Merukimon's condition, every moment counts. And that has been what had been beforehand already, but in terms of current stuff, that is something else. Also, before I do anything over in here, also I went through everywhere and anyone that had been... at certain things over in here, I let them digivolve to wherever they can. Because after getting a certain level... Oh, I can actually... Nah, it is level 2. Fuck's sake, I thought it was level 3. Level 3s are mainly potentially there when they get to champion level. This is also the reason why I am going to do stuff like that and whatnot. Also, the reason for everything in here... Also, I should be checking something else. Have that, so that once I get 100, I can get that. Also, the stuff what I had been here, yeah, pretty much learned at level. That's pretty much the indicator for stuff. For rookies is level 10, that's max. For champion is 25. For ultimate is 40 apparently. So in regards of stuff over there, I should be digivolving stuff at least at the end of the session. So after I made sure that they are at a level max. Also in regards of everything, since stuff has been there, I'm going to go downstairs if there's actually anything. Sell tickets over here. Do I need to do that? I would be potentially saying I may need to do that for stuff. So is there actually anything upstairs then? There's nothing again. I had that one already. Hi. A model depicting the way Locomon looked back when they were in operation. No, pretty much as a fake. It's an exhibit that recreates the Locomon of bygone days. Please purchase a ticket to listen to the presentation. For fuck's sake in there. What do you need to pack over there? Not much actually. Hey there, I need some cards. I saw some Dorus. Hello? Surely it's lively, kind of like it was before, but this isn't the same Factorial Town. Okay, in regards of things, I'm going to save again. Hello? What's that? The SDGP? You say you're the Material World's Champion? I've heard rumors about your world's arena. If I let you enter, it will be quite a spectacle. Okay, you may pass. The immediate? Enter whenever you want. I look forward to seeing you fight. Well, that's immediate. The fuck, please? Of course he is here. But above? No, I would be saying it's above. A town is in an awful state, and here you are carrying like on like a fool. What's more, our master is injured. Why will you not come back? Ah, yes, our master taught us well, but that doesn't matter anymore. All I care about now is carving up worthy opponents. I have no interest in weaklings. What? You impudent wretch. Face me in a duel, and if you win, come back. You have courage. I will give you that. Very well, challenge accepted. Destroy all enemies. Yeah. Not going to repeat anything of that. Fighting ain't just about who's got the most brawn, fuck's sake. You gotta use your noggin too. So what do you say? To a card battle? Yeah. Oh, that is fucking terrible in here. I'm just going to mash buttons. If I'm going to lose, I blame it on the cards in here. Because that is just awful, RNG. Okay, that RNG is just questionable. I'm very not sure on everything in here. Have a higher level one in here because geez. Area Dodo. Yay! I keep on saying it, Dodo's for the win. Not bad, you got me. And here I thought I was pretty darn good at reading my opponent. But my opponent's potentially not sure. Hey you, just look around you and you'll see we don't play games around here. I already got someone who was playing card games, so pretty much, yeah, you're playing games. Bogromon, the Tyrant, the aloof yet adorable Cyberdramon. Boltmon, the heartless KO machine. Faster than the speed of sound, Gaugamon. Gaugamon? I'm not sure. And Chromon, the Speed Stars. We had a Chromon already, so... Nightmon, the Silver Comet. Stingmon and XVmon, the new order everyone's got their eyes on. Those are the types of bruises. Bruises? I'm not sure. Because of that I'm getting confused about that. You'll be up against at this arena. Now be a good kid and skedaddle. How about fuck off yourself? An unprofitable day at the arena. Truly, I could not ask for more. The park is doing great as well. So interesting. All that time and money was the right choice. So that is true to the basics. Is the strongest. I shall prove it by winning this battle. Well. Oh great! Oh my gosh! It's Stingmon. You're my favorite. Thank you for your support. Wow! Now the pressure's really on, huh? Cut it out. Stay focused, or you could lose the next battle. Well, that's something over in here. So because of stuff in here, I'll save again. Well, now this is a rare sight. The Shinjuku Underground Grand Prix champ in the flesh. Geez, apparently I got in here quite there quickly. I mean, it's Digimon, so... Yeah. What brings the great and mighty champion all the way to the Paradise Coliseum? You want to talk to Kalismon? As if you could. Oops, where were my manners? I suppose a big SDGP champ like you would know. Well, let me fill you in. Kalismon calls the shots here as a Paradise Coliseum Great Titan Champion. That's on a completely different level from the puny SDGP run like you. And that is just if you want to talk to Kalismon, step into the ring. Win enough to make a name for yourself and maybe, just maybe, you'll earn a shot at the PCGT champion. I'm not sure if I said that stuff incorrectly because it just sounded off. Then you can talk all you want during the match. So what the hell happened during the match? Especially if it goes against the spectators. If this is all, but this is all if you aren't too weak to get that far. Well, that will be, what will it be, champ? You're going to sign up? Yeah. That's the way. Whether anyone knows you or not, you at least speak like a true champion. Alright, we've got you entered. Now, go to the competitors' rating room. The usual. I would be saying there is no real rating room. A champion in action now. This I have to see. So where are all the spectators then?
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now...
Fuck off. Amazing! This is the first appearance of the champion from the material world. How will the SDGP champ hold up? It's a bloodsucker's ball. Behold the aloof noble. Wait, they're being joined by Minotauromon. Shall we dance? I am going to enjoy this. Can I find a glass of nice tasty milk? The fuck? Is this after that one story had been written or whatnot? Or got, I would be saying it had been a bit since then, I think. I'm not even sure. Wanna drink some? I wanna drink some. Got any? What are you doing, Minotauromon? I thought I told you not to follow me. Who brought you here?
And now...
Shut.
Get ready! Metal Meteor!
Oh, and it is already there.
Metal Meteor!
Penetrate laser!
And I have it here.
Metal Meteor! Metal Meteor! Get ready! Metal Meteor!
Sheesh, both is a miss. Fucking ass. Now, since it's a single, I can potentially get some more stuff in here.
Here goes! Penetrate laser!
Darkside Quake!
It's also same one in there.
Great.
It's no longer the rookie, it's the champion. The second match. Yeah. Arena is the best. You can make whatever. Anything in here? Destroy all enemies. Same thing. That's the same thing over in here. Okay, I would be saying nobody actually has anything else to say in here, so... Hey you, not bad out there. Should have told me you knew how to handle yourself. I mean... Hello, have you not heard that I had been champion elsewhere? So pretty much that I know around at least. Fucking ass. That was an amazing win. Can't wait to see your next match. Wow, the SDGP champ sure doesn't disappoint. Nice job. At least. Not talking with you though.
We've kept you...
At least the SDGP champ is here. Get ready to be amazed. Even less text of it here, for fuck's sake. It's the circus in the red. No misreckoning. What? What title is this for a team, please? They have joined to fight in order to help pay off their debts. What? Wait! Please lose this battle. I have a wife and kids to think of. Ringleader, when did you get a family? You've been single as long as I've known you. You idiot, you're ruining everything. Yeah.
Ready to launch.
But at least that did something.
Get ready! Metal Meteor!
See, all of that is not really for many rounds. That's the reason why I need to buff it for longer. I could have gotten that one sooner if I knew about that.
Get ready! Metal Meteor! Get ready! Metal Meteor! Get ready! Metal Meteor!
Ooh, that's a hard. That's also a hard. Yeah. Third match for Group A. Okay. You not bad. The same text still. More stuff in here. Another big win. You both? Yeah, because me and GrabLeomon, I would be saying. Hello? I should have actually continued, for fuck's sake. Now that was a match worth watching. That was thrilling. Would be actually something if I can get to see everything over in here. For fuck's sake, I couldn't see your text. Why is everything disappearing over in here? Yeah. Get your rating, huh? Without further ado, we welcome the Shinjuku Junction Grand Prix champion. A fighter truly worth of the title. He burns so fierce that it makes you forget the past. The Paradise Coliseum's watchman makes his fiery appearance. My 100th victim. This calls for a celebration. I'm always eager to add to my list. Or is it 101? Last was 100. Wait, maybe it was 98 or 103. I lost count already. Never mind. It doesn't matter how many. I'll just be happy to get another trophy for my wall.
And now,
Ready to launch. Launching cross-arm.
heavy metal fire! Heavy metal fire!
Can you stop being bitchy in here? Yeah, fuck off. It wasn't that much. Is it because you got... I'm not even sure if you got poisoned.
You okay?
This is your fault, you know. If I hadn't wasted all that energy fighting you in the underground, I'd be fine right now.
I mean, you wouldn't then have known. Also, in regards of what had happened already, you would be fine on your own even. Jeez.
Sorry about that.
I'm kidding. If anything, I'm grateful. Never thought you'd go so far to help me and my big bro.
Fourth match. Can't imagine you ever losing. Please just keep winning. You're on a roll. Am I getting premonitions for a double champion? We'll be saying it's the same thing again. Yeah. The Shinjuku Dungeon Grand Prix champion has finally come all this way. Which side will seize control of Group A? This dynamic duo hates Oolong Tea. Excuseness to the max, the Terrier twins. Why the fuck are they here? I would be potentially saying they're max level, so... I'm low-key starving like a minute ago. Like, let's go grab an Ebby burger after this. I totes broke a nail in the last match. It's like minus 1000 aura. What the fuck is up with them? I would like to beat them up because of their being terrible. That wasn't anything.
Get ready! Metal Meteor! Metal Meteor!
Oh, one is for magic reflect and the other one is for physical deflect. That's the reason. They're a gimmick team. Fuck off.
Damn it!
What do you mean? We pretty much won square in here. We didn't need to do anything. They didn't do anything. You are a drama queen.
Just leave Talisman to us.
Listen to Aijomon. I can't stand to see family fight.
No. I'm gonna stop Big Bro myself! Big Bro! I know you're watching! Come on out, you traitor! You fool who sold your soul to the Titans! I'll give you a beating you'll never forget!
Is that Talisman?
Yeah, no doubt about it. It might not look like him anymore, but I can tell. Big Bro.
Big Bro.
That's it. Try to remember. I tried my hardest. I wanted to be strong like you, so I wouldn't embarrass you as your little brother. But look what you've become now. What happened to you? Where's the Big Bro I admired so much?
Also, in regards of that, I wanted to say that one earlier, but he was treating you like shit even back then. Either you chose not to pay attention to that in terms of that it was a one-time fluke, or pretty much that may be also the reason why stuff will be happening or whatnot. Also, it has been said they had been talking for quite a much, but yeah, something will be happening in here potentially.
Whoa, what's this? What's going on? The undisputed champion has totally lost it. There's no stopping the champion. We have to start the match, like right now.
Well, that's going to be something, alright.
The final match begin.
So I would be potentially saying an early final match. At least I am pretty much, not somewhat, I think. Can I do anything in regards of stuff and or whatnot? It's mostly still just I already have a whole lot of stuff in terms of everything else. I may be potentially doing it that way. A crit rate boost.
Are you okay? Ready to go.
Also have this here. I'm not sure if that is one of the things that actually is also in there. No, it's not.
Are you okay?
I've got a bad feeling about this. Focus on the gun on his right arm.
Get ready! Metal Meteor!
Have that he. That's not much, fuck's sake. That is a 0. Ooh, electricity then. Oh, that one is just single. Oh, that's something. Let's have it he. That one is a no. That one is a no entirely. That one is just a 100%.
Here comes a big one. Watch out, everyone! Sure thing.
For fuck's sake. I mean, in terms of defense, I have more than last time. But at least.
He sure is strong. And it seems like he gets stronger the more we hurt him.
That is fucking terrible.
Big bro.
I'll let you cross us!
We got stuff going in here, so... have this he. So that we got something.
Are you okay?
I'm grateful.
Take a fist!
Oh, he got a quad round. At least that happened. That's 100, that's a don't know, that's a don't know. I have a don't know, even though that is not much. That is a no, that is a less, that is a 50, so if it's a 50 then it's okay. Fuck's sake, that was neither. That is a dead, that is a dead, that is a none, that is a maybe. That is a 30, fuck off. Not sure if that would actually be something, so I have it here. Oh, that is... Does it go? Yeah, it goes. So have a single. Okay, we can continue with this.
Tell me, big bro, how did it come to this? Why do us brothers have to fight?
It's been said mid-match he went out.
Big bro.
I was approached with a deal. If I let myself be modified. From then on, come what may, my little bro would be kept safe, they said.
What?
That's why you joined the Titans?
Are you serious?
And I would be potentially saying that the modification is the reason why he is going to,
No. Why? So this was all because of me. It's all my fault.
No, it's not your fault at all. That's just how much Kalismon cares about you. It's a feeling I understand very well. If anything happened to you now, it's your big bro who would feel the most pain of all.
get on your feet. Actually, in regards of everything, he is the one that is pretty much beating up his own brother. So pretty much, there is something else going on.
Yeah, do it for your big bro!
For Big Bro.
Can't choose anything else, so this is pretty much predetermined.
I'm sorry for being such a failure of a little bro. I'm sorry, Big Bro. You were always pushing me to toughen up and stop being such a crybaby. But at least here, I can finally make you proud. Now come at me! My fists will wake you up!
Round 2 in the second half.
Watch this.
Incapacitated. So times 4. I think brotherly damage is that's there. Ouch. Okay, first of all here. Second of all, here. I could be doing stuff there, but
Please.
later.
Please.
I was seeing stuff in the wrong way.
Are you okay?
I was looking at the top in terms of what's been selected. That's how I determined which Doro I am pretty much am at, and if it's the correct one. Should have looked at the bottom right. Should have done the other one. That's actually big more.
Get ready, Metal Meteor!
Oh, have it he.
Launching cross-arm! Here goes! Penetra laser! Great.
That was that apparently. Upstairs has been lowered. Sheesh, I got quite the amount. 3 levels. Sheesh.
Big Bro!
You've gotten so strong. Your big brother is proud of you.
I know, so don't talk anymore. We'll get you fixed up.
There are others. others who've been modified too. Just like me. Please, make sure no one else ends up like this. I'm counting on you. Little bro.
Grapleomon found his brother at long last. Now a slave of the Titans, Callismon had been forced to fight in the arena. Grapleomon set foot into the arena to save his older brother. Yet, abhorrent augmentations at the hands of the Titans had transformed the once kind Callismon into a vicious monster. A brutal battle began between the long-lost siblings. When the fighting had reached a climax, Grapleomon digivolved into Marsmon and dealt the final blow. Callismon's mind and heart were restored, but the modifications to his body could not be undone. I'm counting on you. Don't let any more Digimon turn out like me. Marsmon took Callismon's plea to heart. It was the first time his older brother ever depended on him for anything. Carrying on his brother's wishes, Marsmon swore to protect the world alongside his new friends.
What about Big Bro now? Is he gone now or what?
When all the apostles have gathered and this clock is fully lit, the sacred current's power will be freed in its entirety.
I would be potentially saying only then can I time travel.
Thus will the collapse of the natural order be halted. 8 apostles of Iliad remain. May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones.
Which means I'm just halfway through now? Quote unquote.
Callismon's body. They couldn't undo the changes.
True. But I think we avoided the worst outcome. As long as you're alive, you can always try again. And by the way, that was amazing, Digimon.
What had happened even? It was Grapleomon or Marsmon pretty much. Before there is a Snickersmon. Nah, whatever. Yeah, pretty much what had happened actually. I mean, in terms of before? Or had anything happened while going over in here?
What was?
Yeah, that's what I am asking.
This time, it was like you made the time travel happen totally at will.
I mean, not really. So it is pretty much. It is certainly not that. I can attest to that.
Well, I don't have complete control over it yet, of course. And I still don't know what that dark shadow is.
Wait, is that pretty much that?
But if I keep at it, I think maybe I will at some point. And when I do, maybe I could even save your little brother.
Again.
You know what? If he were alive, I bet the two of you would really get along great.
Yeah, that anime he loved. I wish I could watch it with him.
Agent Alpha. He was a huge fan. If we could all watch it together, I can't imagine anything that would make me happier.
I mean it, Inori. I swear, someday.
Thanks, Digimon.
Of course, that goes for you too, Agent.
What does that mean now? You'd want me there? I'm part of a secret organization, are you sure? Even dressed like this? I mean, the first one.
Of course! Come on, you're breaking our hearts! Why would you imagine you wouldn't be there?
Hey, how about we make a stop back at Revalian Village? Let's check in with Marukimon and Dr. Simmons to see how things are going.
Like we have said beforehand, stuff is not going back, so potentially stuff is going on there. Oh, don't tell me.
Having complete control over manipulating time. Digimon makes it sound so simple.
I mean, shut the fuck up. Can we skip the operator?
All without knowing just how terrifying a power that would be.
I mean, it depends if one is on one side. If one is not on one side, that is pretty much a death sentence, pretty much. Because they would then, even if they would lose, they would just turn back time until they win. It is pretty much the genocide route of Undertale. And One Beat Sans. Pretty much is something like that. So, yeah.
We can't be certain they don't cause the collapse. Too much that defies logic has happened since meeting those two.
I mean...
Maybe it's too dangerous to ignore this any longer. We'll have to make a call, soon.
First of all, you are pretty much also an anomaly in terms of that you were able to stay in contact with me even though I traveled through time as well as through digital spaces. So pretty much you are the one that is potentially the bad actor in here. Seriously, sometimes I do not know about anything about Adamas was actually a good idea in the story. That may be actually just there to add conflict. Okay.